Thomas McClymont. Thomas Allen Scotty McClymont, 5 January 1892 – 18 December 1974, was a New Zealand rugby league footballer who played in the 1910s and 1920s and coached in the 1920s through to the 1950s. He represented New Zealand. Early years. Thomas McClymont was born in Carrigahoe. McClymont represented the Goldfields sub-union in rugby union. Playing career. McClymont played for Ponsonby United in the Auckland Rugby League competition, making his debut in 1913, and represented Auckland. He was to be selected at fullback for New Zealand for the 1914 Test against Great Britain. However, an injury delayed his debut until after the war. McClymont was selected as Ponsonby captain in 1919. In 1919, he was selected for the New Zealand team and played in 4 Test matches for them between 1919 and 1924. McClymont captained New Zealand in the first Test match against Great Britain in 1924. Unfortunately, a broken arm in this match hastened his retirement. Coaching career. In 1928, McClymont coached New Zealand for a 3-match Test series against Great Britain. New Zealand lost 1-2. During the 1930s, McClymont coached Richmond in the Auckland Rugby League competition while remaining a New Zealand selector. McClymont again became coach in 1936 for 2 Tests against England and 2 further Tests against Australia in 1937. He was named as one of the 3 selectors for the New Zealand team to tour England and France in 1939. He retained the role after World War II, coaching the Kiwis between 1947 and 1952. During this time, he led a tour of Australia in 1939 and 2 tours of Great Britain and France in 1947–48 and 1951–52. In 1958, McClymont coached the Northern District side in the ARL competition. Districts were a combination of the North Shore and Northcote teams. McClymont died in 1974 and was buried at Purua Cemetery in Auckland. He was inducted as a New Zealand Rugby League Legend of League in 2007. References